Great. Okay, and welcome. In this video, we're going to be doing a pretty nifty little demonstration. Here we go. Okay, everybody, so this is going to be a demonstration of how my voice looks on screen while I am speaking. You have access to this app, this website. The link is in the description, and you can clearly see that as I speak, you can see how my voice sounds. I'm going to do a few demonstrations so you can see how my voice is being visualized on screen. Ha, 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 ha. Oh. Now, if we're looking for the heart, we're going to expect it to look and sound something like this. Boom, 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 boom. Now, if we're looking for heart rate variability, what we're going to want to look for specifically is more of a variation in the speed and the distance and the gap, the time and space between heartbeats. So a good heart rate variability is going to look on screen and sound as follows. Boom 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 boom, like that. Great. So that's how this will look. Now, here is what we should do additionally. Let's get out our Ultrasound Doppler, very cool device. And what we're going to be able to do here is actually literally be able to visualize through this software what my heart rate variability sounds like. Well, really what my heart rate sounds like, but you're going to be able to, because you've been trained in what to look for, you'll be able to see it yourself. Okay, so here's what I'm doing, just so you know. I'm taking out my conductive gel, which is kind of like just mostly 99% water with a little bit of glycerin to keep it suspended. I'm going to just apply a very tiny little bit of gel right to the end before I turn it on. I'm going to place that there. And then, let me just double check, make sure everything's recording properly. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Okay, good. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the device by holding that center button. And the placement that I like, and you're going to start hearing this, is going to be right here under the neck, under the Adam's apple, right above the rib cage. That, for me, seems to be one of the better places to record, but I can't speak and record at the same time. So I'm just going to place it. And then what I'm going to do is a breathing cycle. Slow breaths in and slow breaths out. You may hear my breathing a little bit because it's right near my windpipe. And yeah, we'll just try and get it right in place. Watch me first, and then you can do it yourself, and you can start seeing it for yourself. This is something that you do a couple times, and you will literally be trained in how to see this yourself. It's pretty cool. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to hold this here and place. Here we go. So you can see there the sound of the heart as it's going. And if you kind of if you pay close attention to the distance between the beats on screen, you can visually see that there is a distance gap that stretches out and shrinks in between beat to beat levels. So, yeah, try it out yourself. Give it a shot and see what you see and hear what you hear. But yeah, that should be good. How I want you to use this information is I want you to literally do this a few times. Maybe do it about 5 to 10 times over the next few weeks, so you can start to literally train your visual cortex to start seeing sound. You're going to be developing that skill set so that in the future you could just be listening to your heart through the Doppler, and you'll be able to kind of see it in your head. And then eventually you're going to be trained on just how to feel into your own body to feel your heart rate, and then you'll be able to feel it and see it at the same time, which is pretty cool. So my goal for this program is that eventually you won't even need to use the Doppler. You'll literally just be able to sit down and breathe. And maybe at first you'll want to place your finger here and do a check-in. Or at some point you might get so good that you don't even need to physically place anything in your body. You could just feel into your own body where your heart rate is happening. That would be pretty cool. So, all right, well, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.